Hey everyone, it's Army Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. Huge shout out to SP for giving me everything I need to make this video. They provided the monster, all the cells needed to take this monster to rank 5, any gems I use will be reimbursed, and they also provided the food to feed this monster all the way to level 150. Alright, let's take a look at Obliterion. He's the latest product of the Global Mech Limited. Your dream of wrecking destruction while living a life of luxury finally comes true with this single piece of high-end weaponry. Remember, all sales are final. When we look at this monster's trait, he is in fact an artifact monster. He is not alive, he's immune to every single status effect. Super useful in a world of tortures, right? Doesn't matter if the enemy starts off with random dots, the dot from the beast, whatever, 7 sins. You're good, nothing will land against you. You're also not going to be hit with any control skills. You're also immune to trigger death, which includes death countdown and immediate death. So this monster is a true artifact monster. Whereas other artifact monsters, you can still instant death them. Not this one. You are immune to negative effects and you're immune to instant death. And then you have precision to all of your allies. Keep in mind, because you're an artifact monster, this will not actually apply to yourself. So you're artifact at the end of the day and immune to trigger death. Let's take a look at this monster's skills. Warning shot deals moderate metal damage to an enemy, applies daze to an enemy. Electro shot applies true vision to an ally. Support skill, interesting. Crosshair test applies precision and stamina regen to an ally, requires cooldown. So 2 support skills, very interesting. I was not expecting that. Metal shrapnel applies bleed and burn to all enemies. So 2 dots, no damage. Alright, whoa. Look at that skill right there. Boom Heart's Salvo deals insane metal damage. I don't think I've seen a skill with a bar that full. Insane metal damage to an enemy, requires cooldown. Look at that stamina cost, 120 stamina. Now the bad thing about this monster being an artifact monster is he's also immune to any buffs. So it's normally where you'd run like the Nature Beast and have a damage boost, where you would run Ammonia and give damage boost. It's not going to work with this monster. So yes, he has this insane attack. If you're planning to buff him even more, it's not going to work out that great, but wow. It also has a pretty steep cooldown, a 3-turn cooldown for your strongest skill. You better have some other skills that you can use in the meantime. So we have Gilded Slug deals moderate metal damage to all enemies, applies guard down to all enemies. So it's just a moderate metal-based AoE skill. 25 stamina, also a 3-turn cooldown. What else do we have? Vulnerable to an enemy and precision to allies. Once again, you're doing that increased accuracy, won't apply on yourself. Heavy stamina cost for what it does, 55. Yes, you set up, but doesn't deal any initial damage, I guess. No, not a fan. Plated Pallet, moderate metal damage to enemies. Another AoE, this one's stronger, and daze. I would say overall, weird monster because he has like the supportive base skills. But then he has that like massive attack. So I think it goes without saying. You would run this monster as an attacker. So you give him the massive attack, maybe run him with a Metro monster that can hold Sigil to reactivate your skill once you kill an enemy monster. We'll do pellets. So we have this and this. So we have an AoE skill and a 2-turn cooldown. We have your strong single 120 stamina cost. That's crazy. Then you ask yourself, do you need a guard down? Probably not. Why is that? I'm really confused why Gilded Slugs is 3-turn cooldown. Oh, I guess it's a 60 stamina cost. That's why this is a 2-turn cooldown. I don't know. The stats on the cooldown and the stamina are interesting. Precision stamina, waste of time. Bleed and burn, maybe just to not trigger stuff. I mean, you yourself have artifacts, so you don't gotta worry about that. Vulnerable and precision to allies. It sets up, but not a fan. Daze, a spammable skill. Honestly, we just want a weak spammable skill. I'm not a fan of the monster, to be honest. Bleed and burn, I think I would do it just to have a dot skill like that in case you don't want to waste stamina or deal damage. Actually, I lied, it's still 40 stamina. My goodness. I'm not a fan of the monster. I love this skill, and I think it goes with the monster design. It's just like a powerful attack. But overall, I am not feeling this monster at all. At least you can recover stamina, so that's good. We need Slumpster's Trap. Where'd you go? Slumpster's Trap. So at least you can recover stamina. Double in that case. Alright, so this is the talent I was talking about. Archdruid Sigil. When any monster dies, restores all cooldowns on allies. So I think that's a talent that can be utilized with your monster to get the most out of his massive attack. And then Toothless was going crazy, but I went ahead and gave him Holter's Gun, which is the extra churn relic, or sorry, talent. You could also do the VoltaiK talent, which if your stamina is below, is it 25%, you get an extra turn. So that could also probably be utilized on this monster. But with that being said, let's go all out. We'll go level 10 strength. We probably need to go another level 10 strength. Kind of want to do all strength, but no, let's give him a single speed. So typical setup. We'll just give him some stamina boost as well. Alright, so this monster is good to go. We're running this setup right here. Like I said, you don't really need the nature beast. If anything, probably anything else just to give a damage boost. So we'll do that. So all other allies gain 6,000 strength, so that's just helps them out even more. And I think we're good to go. So let's click fights. As always, I'm not allowed to win with monsters that were given to me for the sole purpose of an exclusive first look, so I will be exiting out. Alright, what do we have here? Evasion at the start of the battle. That's no fun. Alright, so we are gonna go ahead. We should probably read through what everyone has. Despair, Pacifier. Oh, and then what do you have? Oh, nothing. Okay, cool. So we are going to Light Hater. That's perfect. Remove positive effects right here. Trait disable. Whoop. Trait disable right here. Of course I die, but I come back. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and I should change the order of the skills. Remove positive effects. Trait disable. Train transfer to myself. Remove positive effects. Trait disable. Alright, now we're good to go. I messed up the... Darn it, I always mess it up. Now I was gonna evasion again. Ugh, how do I mess that up so badly? Oh wow, you did not do what I thought you were gonna do. Okay, cool. So, it would have been nice to do Light Hater and then an AoE, considering everyone was trait disabled. But, we get to go through the skill. So, this is just the dot skill. Warning shots kills everyone in this case because the light based. But yeah, let's take a look at this. 85. Just for the sake of blasting someone, we're gonna blast Cupid. Slow it down. 1.43 mil. That's without any buffs other than the fact that I have the elemental advantage. I guess where he does come in handy right now, look at him. Ignite blocked, blind blocked, sunburn blocked. I guess where he does come in handy is that the meta right now is literally light monsters. It is Cherub Cupid. It is Elvira. It is not really as much, well, it is still Galvanus. Uriel, like the light monsters are still very meta. So you do have that going for you. But overall, it's still it's still tough. I think I will and again, artifact. Meanwhile, my monsters are cursed and ignite and cursed countdown. This guy's like, nope, I don't need to worry about any of that. We can turn transfer right away. I don't even care if he does enlightenment. My AoE will probably kill them. Look at that. So it's a 40 damage AoE, but against these guys right now, boom, destroys them. Obviously, dodge area, they're fine, but those guys, and then I just need Shadow's Essence, and look, they're dead. Just like that. So I think the monster, overall, like, on a paper, I'm not a big fan of him, but because the meta is the light element, like, he actually works. You don't gotta worry about the poison beast dragging him down. You don't gotta worry about any of that. He actually works. It's crazy. Alright, so it's remove positive effects. No, I think it's trait disable first. One turn cooldown. Trait disable first. Remove positive effects. Trait disable here. I'll die, I'll come back to life. Alright, honestly at this point we can go ahead and turn transfer. Boom. And then just blast warning shot. And then look at that. Kills Serpentex, kills Uriel. And then if I do that, 572k. So you're looking at over 500,000. This is with 2 strength runes and then the fire beast giving me extra power. So in this case, I will do the AoE. Blast them. Boom. Again, burn blocked, everything blocked. So again, I don't like the monster, if I'm being honest. On paper, look at that, surviving still. On paper, I don't like the monster, but he, funny enough, works. Alright, let's exit out before things get dangerous. He, funny enough, works. Let's keep fighting. Definitely having like an ally, maybe Fropsy with a Black Moon, in case your monster was to die, a way to bring him back. That'd be useful. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? A Dragon Soul, Pang's Amulet, probably nothing scary. Dark Strafe. Okay, so we're gonna trade disable when we have evasion. So we have to do this. Okay, look at all that I absorbed. Trade disable. I'm gonna die. Turn under myself. Remove positive effects. Alright, so now we can remove positive effects. I don't think I need to trade disable anyone, so we'll go ahead and turn transfer. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm like, I don't even get the light hater. Boom, he doesn't need it. He's already a light hater. Yeah. I mean, that in itself is powerful. And then with Essence killing them, look at that. I took down the 2 main threats. Just with the churn transfer, and you're good to go. So, yeah, I'll keep repeating this. On paper, I don't like the monster. But funny enough, given the current meta, he works. And he works really darn well. Really darn well. I'm just going to churn transfer right away. And then I think I can just... Oh, wow, he's strong. 520... 247. I barely do. Like, this skill is that strong that it does almost as much as this skill. Alright, let's see if I get an extra turn. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, perfect. Holter's gun. Ah, no, evasion. Darn it. Darn it. Alright. Can't really do much. We just gotta recharge. Yeah. Can't do anything. In this case, you just gotta recharge. Ouch. Yeah, my king is running all team speed. He gets wrecked. Ouch. Ouch. Alright, Volt, let me exit out. Let me exit out. No. The Holter's gun thing worked, except that face shield just ruined me. He was looking for shock too. Alright, we'll do another battle and we'll call it a day. But yeah, surprisingly the monster, just because of him being metal, and maybe SP did that purposely, like it makes him viable. Makes him pretty darn viable. Like in this case, I would go ahead. He'll do enlightenment to cleanse. If I trade disable, it's no. There's no point in it. Let's see what happens. We'll churn transfer. Gosh. Blast with this. Oh god. I hope I don't regret it. Oh. I think I'll be okay. Oh, I was hoping I could kill him. Darn it. Oh gosh. Now I can only take what damage from the light element? It can only be damaged, yeah. Alright, that's still too hard to take on. We'll do that. Positive skills, I think we're blocked. Powerful fists. Do this. Ouch. Warning shot. Do this again. Alright, we took him down. Heat. Okay. Boom! Boom! Even my weak skill. Warning shot. 418k. Abomination Slayer. Alright, guys. So with that being said, overall, if you missed out on a monster, again, I think this was a $50 monster. Totally fine. You don't need him. I do like the design. I do like how he's just like a freaking cannon. And I do like that massive 85 damage skill. The fact that he has artifact is cool. He's a huge threat to light monsters, but overall you can do without him. Hope you guys enjoyed this exclusive first look video. Let me know what you guys think about this monster in the comments below. Thank you very much, and remember to subscribe.